wait.
Did
So
you
the
tap it for the
songs,
sound?
yeah, but so the song sounded faster this week than it normally does. I don't
It
know.
usually sounds faster, and then when the closer it gets to the end, it slows down.
Yes. Okay, because I thought
Yeah.
that was just me. I was like,
No.
wait, this is
No.
different.
It
Okay.
was like that. All right. Hi guys, welcome back to episode 107. We can hear that. We can hear what y'all saying. We can hear all that. We hear it. We see it. But I didn't want to name it. I know you see it because we say that all the time. We can hear that. Like we can
I
hear
know
that.
you see it, just would have made me think of Young Jock though.
I know. That's why I didn't name it that. Um, let's get all the sad stuff out the way. For our Atlanta viewers and people that are journalism fans, we lost Jovita Moore on Saturday.
I think it was Saturday morning they announced it.
Saturday morning.
Yeah.
Yes. So wondering who Jovita Moore is. Beautiful black journalist. I'm sorry, let me mute my phone because y'all not gonna interrupt me while I'm doing my RIPs. Um was on channel 2. I can't
Hmm.
think of the call letters.
WSB.
Thank you. WSB Channel 2 News. Started having headaches. Went to the doctor, got diagnosed in April. Um, and here we are in slash October slash November.
Hmm.
She went and had surgery and everything, and cancer is just so fucking aggressive, y'all. Cancer
Yeah,
is just
it really is.
trash.
Here's the thing about brain cancer. My uncle
Mhm.
passed away from brain cancer, and he was literally diagnosed, and in a month's time, he was gone. Like I would say between a month, and in my mind, it was a month, and it probably was more like 6 weeks, but still, from
Yeah,
diagnosis to 6 weeks,
super aggressive.
it's
So,
super. Brain cancer is just horrible. It's awful.
hmm so we want to say our condolences to her family, friends. She was well loved, well respected here in the Atlanta area, and we're going to miss you greatly. I think that that's all I have, unless there's another RIP that I forgot
I
about.
don't. I can't think of one. Please, if
Yeah.
we've forgotten anyone,
Yes. Charge it to my notebook. Don't charge it to me.
yeah, because
Charge it to the notebook.
I don't recall any, and it may also be one of those things where hearing about Jovita Moore was so jarring for us
Mm-hmm.
that it kind of
Yes.
overshadowed
Anything else?
anything
Yes.
else. So, yeah, so
Absolutely.
please forgive us.
Yes. So in our regular topics, Big Sean, who put out a couple of songs that we'll talk about in a little while, has left Good Music. Good riddance, because you need to be on there in the first place.
Look,
Um he didn't. He didn't. Uh I will say this, Big Sean's last album, actual whole album, the whole project, was so good. So good. It was maybe 2 songs I didn't like out of 5,000 songs. And I just
because
don't
it
feel
was
like the
about
music that
5,000 on there. It was about 5,000 songs on
5,000 songs.
there.
So me liking 4,998 is a big
Yeah,
feat.
yeah.
Yes. I do not think that Good Music does a good job of promoting their artists. I mean, unless you push a T and you just promote yourself. Um,
Yeah, because I
Sam,
feel like, honestly, I
yeah,
feel like their marketing department is trash. Like, who
or
doesn't, who's,
non-existent.
yeah, who's doing the promo over there? It's awful.
Nobody, nobody, because the way that some of those artists, Nas put out a project on Good Music, Tiana put out a project on Good Music.
Wait, he
Remember,
did? Look,
he sure did.
thus, I don't remember.
Yes. Yes. Remember that whole summer that Kanye was having people, all his artists put out a project like every 2 weeks. Somebody new was putting out a project. Nas was in that collection. And
Not even trying to be funny. I do not remember that. As I'm sitting
yep,
here like this,
yep.
I don't
And it
remember
just,
that.
I mean, when I say terrible promotion, non-existent promotion, remember Tiana, well, you and I talked about this on Saturday, how Tiana did not realize what was the final version of her album until it actually came out and the public was like,
It was like
how
20
you,
minutes long.
baby? I got nothing. I got nothing to say.
Yeah,
Um,
she was pissed about that, I believe.
yes, she said so. All success to Big Sean. I hope that you get, either you do it independent or you get with someone that is going to appreciate you, because baby, they
Yeah,
did not
because
appreciate you.
that won't
They
it.
don't love you like we love you.
Yeah, and that won't, and look, and that won't it. Like that
Yeah,
won't it.
not at all.
Mm-mm.
The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I know y'all want me to talk about the elephant in the room, but I would rather talk about Tina Turner.
Or how she was like, I'm not finna come, but y'all
I'm not
finna
stepping foot in Cleveland. I'm not stepping foot in America, not America, America.
America.
Um,
She
but
done
I
done it.
want y'all to know that I'm still fine at 81 years old. She
Baby.
looked amazing in her little Zoom. How she MS teamed a call and she zoomed the call.
Yes, baby. Holding her
She looked,
statue. Hey girls.
baby.
Hey girls. This is what I'm doing.
The one thing that would have just done me in was if she had like a skirt on and just showed the legs. Just show the legs.
Baby.
Just
And her
show them.
husband that she just married 8 years ago. And they've been together for 29,000 years.
Goals. Goals. I'll marry you when
Baby.
I feel like it.
Baby. Let me tell
Mm-hmm.
you something.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. That was
Yes.
it. She did that
Um,
right.
she did absolutely right. We could talk about Carole King. We could talk about the Go Go's. We could talk about the Foo Fighters. But y'all want to talk about Jay-Z. I know. Let's just go on and get into it. It's always good when I see Jay-Z smile. I love to see him smile. Um, his speech, all of the people he thanked in the speech. The fact that he brought up Dame, which he's not done in quite some time.
Right.
Um, just I don't really want to talk about how Dave Chappelle brought him out, but can we talk about the little highlight reel of all the people that was like, how you get President Obama to talk about
Girl, first of all, look,
you?
I didn't watch the speech. I knew it was happening, but I didn't watch any. I watched like the first 2 minutes of it, but the version that I saw didn't have the highlight reel, so I missed that part. I know they recorded it and it's gonna be on HBO like next week.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm definitely gonna watch when
Yeah,
it comes on HBO. But what I heard of the speech, I didn't expect any less from Jay.
absolutely, absolutely.
So, but I did appreciate him shouting out Dane.
Yes, yes, yes. Never forget where you came from.
No,
Um, and then more importantly than Jay Z, which I know y'all like, what? Clarence Avant got the I cannot think of he's been inducted, but I can't think he got a specific award. And if y'all I would butcher the name of the award, but just to see Clarence Avant. Wait, firstly, if y'all don't know who Clarence Avant is, I didn't know how you found yourself at this podcast
look,
and
hear
not know.
me.
He is the godfather of all things music. He is amazing. He is Clarence Avant, and I thought it was funny. And like Tam said, it's coming up on HBO soon. But Lionel Richie brought him out, and yeah, Lionel Richie looked good.
Lionel Richie look good for his age because y'all don't know Lionel Richie's in his 70s. People don't
Yeah,
know that about
he
Lionel. Lionel
looks
Richie look good.
amazing,
He looks
and I
amazing for
mean
his age.
he's spry for his 70s
Yes, for
because
his 70s. Yes,
yeah, no disrespect to Clarence Avant, but when he came out, he looked very diminutive, like very little.
right.
Which is how elderly people look when they get to a certain age. Lionel Richie came out like like he was just out, and I was like, oh,
Baby.
okay, all right, well, okay, okay. So yes, if y'all get a chance to watch it on HBO, please do so. It was very, very good. Trying to think what else I have for you. Uh oh, yesterday was Halloween. Well, technically, by the time y'all see the podcast, the day before yesterday was Halloween,
Halloween.
and the girls and the guys showed out.
Yeah, they did.
Shout out to Carisha, because that's what I'm calling her from now on. Carisha, with her Aaliyah outfit, the from what is it? Something of
Akasha.
the damned.
Yeah, Queen of the
Some
Dam. She was
Queen of the
Akasha.
Damned. Thank you.
Mhm.
She looked good.
She did. But the best costumes go to My Little Witch Culture. Um, Also
Mm-hmm.
my little girl Kavia dressed as Adele.
Yes, she did.
She
With the
did with the she
with
had
it.
the little
Yes.
ringlets and I
Yes.
said this.
I love it. I love
I
it.
was like, look
Looking
at
great.
y'all doing it
Looking
up.
great. Looking great. Looking great. Um, I think that Bruno Mars and not Bruno Mars. I'm sorry, Anderson Paak as Bruno Mars, as Prince, as Stevie Wonder. He had so many outfits changes. He was running circles around the girls. Circles around the girls.
Chris Tucker in The Fifth Element was it. That was the one.
Yes, yes. Um,
And if
so
you've never seen The Fifth Element, it's a classic.
it's really good. It really, really is good.
It really is.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm trying to think of what else. Who else
Janelle
had?
Monáe, the
Yes,
Grinch, as the Grinch.
yes, yes.
She went
You
all out.
know,
She did like a whole ass video. Like,
so did what's her name? Not Sierra as Selena. Who else did the Sweetie as Catwoman
as
and with a
Catwoman.
Holly Berry cameo.
Cameo, yeah. But it was
Yes.
so funny when Halle Berry looked at her and said, I know that's right. I said, oh my God. I was like, that made her day. Come on.
Yeah.
Halle
Yeah.
Berry told me, I know that's right.
Look, no, and it was the facial expressions.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking
Yes.
about. That was,
Yes.
I
Yes.
mean, that was good. Like, first of all, I never really cared for the Halle Berry Catwoman movie. It
She said,
was
"Where was y'all at 17 years ago?" I was on Rotten Tomatoes giving it a bad review. That's where I was
it
because it was trash.
wasn't good. And you know what made it bad? It was the terrible CGI. It was the CGI was awful in that movie. It was horrible. It was
I
like a
will
car.
not.
She might as well have been in a cartoon. Like it was terrible.
I will not. I will not. But shout out to all the girls and the guys that
Yeah.
really, really, really put in some effort this year. I know that last year y'all couldn't celebrate the way y'all wanted to celebrate, but this year y'all showed up and showed out, and we appreciate it.
Yes.
Um, I actually do not have anything left.
Look,
I do want to talk about yes, yes.
this is a sidebar since we talked about Tiana. I would like to talk about her husband on Dancing with the Stars and the Halloween episode. Did you see it?
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
They
What?
did, they did, everybody did like some kind of scary thing. That was the theme because it was Halloween week. They
Yes.
did us, him and his partner dressed up
Mm.
in the red jumpsuits.
Mm-hmm.
If you did not see the performance, go and watch it because he got tens across the board. Y'all know what that means. He got 40 points out of 40 points. That never really happens on Dancing with the Stars. And he was tens, tens, tens across the board. His performance was phenomenal. And it was so funny because everybody was like, Tiana got him at home. One and two and one and come on. She got him on the fours and the eights and everything. And they said
Not the
she was
twos
like,
and the
you is
fours,
not
the
finna go
fours
out
and the
there.
eights.
Look, you not finna go out there and embarrass me. But it was so friggin' good. Like, I just was when I watched it, I literally was watching it like this.
I'm gonna try and see if I can catch it on YouTube because I would
Yeah,
love to see.
I mean, it's amazing. So if y'all haven't look, I'm gonna keep it related to music. If y'all haven't seen Tiana Taylor's husband, Dancing with the Stars. Yes, I know he has a name and he's a professional basketball player, but we trying to keep it related to music. So if you haven't seen Tiana Taylor's husband
I
on
love it.
Dancing with the Stars,
Tiana Taylor's husband.
please take the time, or Junie's daddy, please take the time and go and watch it because it was good. Like I haven't even been watching the show, but every time like he put up a clip, I just be like, I'm gonna vote for Iman. Like I don't even know who else is on the show. Let me go on and vote for Iman real quick after the
I
show is over. So
I'm rooting for everybody black. So
yes.
just saying. All right, all right. So before we get into new music, because I got a couple of albums and some singles, I want to bring up something that's bothering me. So I'm gonna end up talking about two singles. Something is bothering me, which is why I named the show We Can Hear That. So Mario has a song with Chris Brown. That's not bothering me. The song is named Get Back, right? And I was listening to the song and I was like, okay, this is familiar. Why is this why is this the same song, the song with Drake? You got it. You got it. What's the name of that song? You
I know
got
what you're talking about. I can't think of the name of but I know what
Look,
you're talking about.
so I was listening to the song and I was like, that is it's the same beat. It's the same No Guidance. That's what the name of the song is called. So Mario has a song called Get Back, which is the same beat as No Guidance. And I don't know if y'all like I listen to stuff. Like I listen to lyrics, but I also listen to melody. And that threw me all the way off. And I don't like it. I like the song, but I don't like that it's the same. Don't recycle. It's
So they're
it's
doing are they doing Caribbean rhythms now? Like because when when you're in the Caribbean, they put out one track and eight people do a song with the same track. That's normal. Like when you see like especially for soca artists, like they'll put out a rhythm, and it'll have and they'll say the rhythm is by, let's say, Private Ryan, and
yeah,
then it'll have all the people that did a song to the rhythm. So it'll be like five other artists, and then you would just listen to it and it just play the song repeatedly, but it's just different songs, same track.
no,
And
no.
they do that in dance hall too. It's been for years they've been doing it.
Well, I don't
But
want to
I
hear that.
never that but that thing but see that works for that type of music because a lot of that music is DJ pushed. So it's in
Yes,
parties, it's easy to mix. That
yes.
is the purpose of that is the to me in my
Sole
mind, that is the
purpose.
sole purpose of that.
Yes,
Because that's what it's party music. So that's the
absolutely.
point of that. No, that's not right.
I don't
This
like
ain't
it.
party music.
I don't like it. And I'm surprised it's not been brought. Like when I heard it, I was like, I'm not crazy. I know music well enough to know that I've heard this song before. So like, don't do that because I can hear that. We can hear that.
But
The second really huge bone of contention I have is Alicia Keys has this song called "Best of Me," right?
I actually like this song a little bit, but I
Let
think
me
I
tell
like it
you,
because it sounds like something else.
it do. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Not sound like what it is.
Oh
It is
Lord.
Sade Cherish the Day. Do not disrespect Sade. I am a
Is that
huge
why
Sade
I like
Cherish
the
the
song?
Day. When you hear bum bum bum, that is Sade's Cherish the Day. It is a slowed down version of Cherish the Day. Hey,
She
Alicia.
tricked me. So she tricked me.
Yeah, you got tricked. Alicia,
So
I
she
can hear
tricked me.
that. I don't know if you
Okay.
know that, but I can hear that and I don't like it. I am not a fan. I'm
Okay.
offended because I'm a huge Sade fan. Like I am a stan. I am a Sade stalker. So for you to put your vocals on anything Sade related is offensive to me. And off the strength of that, I don't even like the song.
So Alicia Keys tricked me. Okay.
Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
I've been bamboozled,
Led astray.
hoodwinked.
Run amok.
Plymouth Rock. We didn't land on Plymouth Rock. Plymouth Rock
Plymouth Rock
landed on
landed on
us.
you. Yep, it
Yes,
landed
on
on
me,
you.
and me
It landed on you. It didn't
particularly.
land on me. I was like,
Yeah, it
ah.
landed on me.
Yeah.
No wonder, because I
Um,
kept listening to the song, and I was like, now, and I'm not trying to be funny. I haven't liked an Alicia Keys song in a long time. And I'm still going with the fact that Fallen is about drug addiction. Anyway, that's a whole different conversation. Um
that's another podcast.
that's a whole nother podcast. But
Okay.
so I was, I kind of felt good about liking this song. Now you've made me feel bad, Alicia. What's
I
with the
was off-
trickery? What's with the trickery?
I was offended. So between them two songs that I listened to, and I listened to a whole bunch of other songs, but those two songs, I was like, do y'all not realize that people that are invested in music, people that listen to music, people that know music somewhat like the back of their hand? I was like, I see this on the back of my hand. This is new. This is not. I don't like it. Don't do that. Don't
Look,
do
I'm
that.
like this.
Just don't do it. Don't do it. Especially in
I'm
R and B.
mad. I'm
Especially in R and B.
look,
Like
I'm mad now.
in rap, and in rhythm, not rhythm, rhythm.
Yes,
I'm
rhythm.
used to that. I'm accustomed to that because that's just how the genre gets down. There is
Hmm.
too many producers, beat makers, people that can create you what you need. Don't do that. I
Yeah.
don't like it. And if you're gonna remake a song, then remake the song, but don't throw
Yeah,
your
but don't.
own stuff on it and act
Yeah,
like we
I ain't.
not
Alicia, I
intelligent
don't
people.
like that. I don't like that you did that. I don't like
I don't
that.
like it. I don't like it. The last thing I want to talk about, and then we can get into the albums and everything. We have to address Young Miami. We have to address it. So Young Miami put out this.
Look, I'm like this.
What Tam say it was a minute and 5 seconds. What you say it
It's
was a minute
exact.
and
It's approximately 1 minute and 44 seconds long.
okay. So Young Miami put out basically the equivalent of Lil Kim's Dreams of what is Dreams of fucking R&B.
That was Biggie Dreams of fucking an R&B bitch, and then Lil
Right.
Kim did a version
Yes. Yes, that's
of
really
it.
what I meant to say. Yes. But I only equated it to Kim because Kim's a female rapper and
Right,
Young
right,
Miami
right.
is a female rapper. Yes. Um Firstly, let me tell you something between me and you and our listeners. I put the album up as one of the songs that we listen to for the weekend. Do you know Instagram tagged it for nudity and threatened to close our account? Instagram flagged it. I had to repost with and take it off
Now
because
I got to go see what it
there.
looked like. Look, cause I'm
So
like,
she's sitting there like this on for those that's in the lifestyle, the BDSM lifestyle. She's on the cross, the
oh, okay, okay, okay.
and it's a dude in between her legs, but there's nothing. I mean, I was just like, Instagram tripping. How did she get to post it? I don't even know if she posted or not. But yeah, it was, yeah. In fact, let me see if I can pull it up. Hold on. To show y'all that Instagram is not playing with me, apparently. They big mad at me. I don't know. This is what it looks like. This is probably what got us in trouble. Well, the podcast in trouble.
That's
But yeah,
crazy, yo.
they flagged it. I put it up in maybe about 2 minutes and they flagged it like this. And I was like, what you stalking us for? We ain't nobody. So yeah, a
Girl,
minute and 44 seconds. She discussed some rappers that she would like to get a business to.
I
Meg
can't.
gave
She named so many in the 1 minute and 44 seconds.
she really, really did.
She went
She
through a
really, really
lot of
did.
them,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
I lightweight feel like the part that people missed because everybody was laughing so hard about the roaches and Buenos Noches that she pretty much said that she went out with Diddy. Like she said it,
yeah. At the
and
end of
she
the song,
at
yeah,
the end of the song.
yeah.
Like so, if there was ever any doubt,
Mm-hmm.
she cleared
Mm-hmm.
that up real quick for y'all.
Yeah, real quick. And then what? I think she posted, or he or she, one of them posted later of them being on the beach together. Like, yeah.
Wait, I missed that, girl. I wasn't paying attention at all this weekend.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. That got posted after the song came out. So like either Saturday or Sunday, I got posted them on the beach together. Yeah.
Girl, hold on. Look,
Anyway, I say all of that to say the name of the song is Rap Freaks, which I feel like I didn't even say. But yeah, I might have to boycott Young Miami because you ain't gonna get my page shut down. I'm gonna be big mad.
I mean,
Um,
I'm tripping.
yeah, 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 yeah. So I don't really have no. That was really my only bone to pick was that she freaking album cover was trying to get my page shut down. Our page shut down. I felt some type of way about that. The song is, I. It's the Roaches and the Buenos Noches that had me laughing. Me and Meg apparently, and a whole bunch of other people.
When I
Um,
tell you that Meg was on the
was it
goddamn ground
funny?
laughing.
How you rhyme roaches with Buenos Noches? But you know what? T Pain rap Wisconsin with Mansion. So I don't want to hear no stuff.
But first of all, Wisconsin is not even right now.
How you know?
It's Wisconsin. There's an
Wisconsin.
O in that word.
Are you sure? Did we check?
Yes, we did. I checked.
Wisconsin boy.
Look, I checked. No, but I mean it's interesting, she dropped a little video with it, a minute and 44 seconds worth of a video.
Hmm.
Like I just y'all, I'm gonna say this, and if y'all ain't heard me say it on here, the TikTok music, I need my music to be longer than 2 minutes and 50 seconds, 30 seconds. I need my songs to be longer than that.
We are in a microwave society. Everybody wants it quick, 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 quick,
I
quick.
don't want it. I don't want it. Look,
um, so I'm ready. I have what all did I listen to?
girl, I
Eh,
listen to a bunch of
eh,
singles and like
eh.
one album. I only listen to one album.
I listened to two albums because I'm definitely calling Meg's mixtape an album. I don't care.
Did
Um,
you listen to Pleasure P?
Tam, look me in my face and ask me that.
I had to say it. I had to say it. I'm sorry.
Mm-mm. Oh, I do need to add somebody. Actually, I listened to three albums. I did not tell the truth. I listened to three albums. Two and a half. Because I'm gonna explain to you why it was only a half. But anyway, so you don't listen. So what album did you listen to?
Mick Jenkins.
Okay, tell me about it because I only heard that one single, and baby,
I
that
listened to the
Gucci
whole
tried to
thing.
tell us whatever it's called. Go ahead. Come on, just go.
Let me tell you
Just
something.
go ahead.
The here's again, I hate the vibe word. I hate it.
But
But
it.
but Mick Jenkins is on something. It's different. It's different. It's different from what's playing. It's different from what's popular. It don't sound, he be rapping, but he don't be like the bars niggas. Like, and he don't be like, he ain't the young sing-songy guys. Like, he's on something completely different. Like, this project is in fact the bomb. Like, it's really, really good. It's called Elephant in the Room, and it's 12 tracks, 38 minutes. Now, I didn't even get to listen to the whole thing, but
Uh-huh.
I went straight to through 8 tracks and didn't skip nothing and liked every single one. So I'm sure that the last four will be just as good. I'm not even concerned about the last four,
Love it. I love it.
but it is, of course, I talked about the Scottie Pippen song last week and how it's a song he did with Serpent with Feet, but he has another song with Serpent with Feet called Rug Burn on the project.
Mm.
Um he's got a song, a DUI with Green Slime. Um things you could die for if doing, I think it says While Black with Ben Hickson.
Mm-hmm.
That song is the shit. Like, it's just the Valley
I,
of the Shadow of Death. It's
I can't
good.
wait to listen
Just
to it.
it's good.
Wait.
Just it's one of those. You know how when you put on something, like, you could put on a playlist, like a playlist you created, and
Mm-hmm.
you know what kind of mood the playlist is going to set. That's the thing with this album, this whole project. You just put it on and it will set an entire mood. It's such a good project, and I wish that more people were talking about Mick Jenkins this weekend, but it's good. It's
I
super
can't
good.
wait. I cannot wait to listen to it.
Yeah.
I heard that Gucci tried to tell me song, and I was like in lust. I was like, I need him in my life. I need him in my.
Yes.
Also, just a small little thing. He's from Chicago. That's all. I just wanted to say that. I wanted to put that
It,
out
you know
there.
what? It's so funny you said that because I was like, where is he from? I had no idea.
Chicago.
Oh
It's a
my
vibe.
god.
Chicago.
He
It's
ain't
the
your cousin,
people.
is he?
It's
Look,
the people.
he ain't your
Maybe.
cousin, is he?
Maybe.
Okay.
Nah. You
You
lucky
know
I
I
ain't
got
staying for him this week. hmm. Hmm.
baby.
Hmm. I might stand for him. I don't know. The show ain't over yet.
Okay.
Um, let me get let's get Ed Sheeran out the way. I don't know if y'all know this. I mean Tam know this, but I'm an Ed Sheeran fan. Like I love me some Teddy's photos. I do. I love Ed Sheeran. It sucks that he has to quarantine because he caught COVID during his album release.
Yeah.
That
That's
is a
terrible.
terrible. I mean, but it's Ed Sheeran, so it's not like, I don't think he's gonna suffer too much because he is who he is. But let me tell you, this album, yeah,
It's good.
yeah. So we've definitely heard Shivers, we've heard Bad Habits. Um, I think this week the single was Graffiti Overpass Graffiti. I said that backwards.
Yeah.
Good song. My favorite song, firstly, let me tell y'all, it's 14 songs, which is 48 minutes and 30 seconds. You got that in your repertoire. That's sitting in Atlanta traffic. Easy. You got that in your repertoire. I told y'all about visiting hours and how it was, I'm not doing that with Ed no more. He has a song called The Joker and the Queen. Mm-hmm. So just to give y'all a synopsis, and then I'm gonna get up off Ed Sheeran because I'm definitely on him. I'm on Ed Sheeran. He talked about how like he would have never thought that he was gonna be with this beautiful ass woman, like she's a queen. That he was like, and you know who I am. I'm just, I'm just a joker. Like he he was like, I don't know how I got you. I'm blessed to have you. Like
I loved
I,
it.
I'm just a regular dude. I'm a joker in a palace full of all types of kings and princes, and you pick me, my queen, the
Hmm.
joker and the queen. Baby, baby, baby. That's all I got. Yeah, the whole project, it might be two songs. 2 songs out of 14 that I was like, I'm just gonna skip because I wasn't in the mood. Not that it wasn't a good song, but I just wasn't in
Right.
the mood. So yeah, yeah, Ed Sheeran, he don't disappoint. He don't never disappoint ever, 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 ever,
I
ever.
love it. He doesn't.
Um,
He has never put out a project that wasn't solid. You know what I'm saying?
never, never. So let me say this: this next album, take it up with your mama. Don't take it up with me.
Oh, good
ASAP Rocky,
God.
ASAP Rocky, right?
Wait a minute,
I
he put out an
said
album?
ASAP Rocky got a whole project out. It's 15 songs, 49 minutes, 11 seconds.
Girl, wait. Wait.
I told you last week or the week before last that he was putting
That
out
it was
something for.
coming, but I showed it. I'm saying that, when it says suggested albums,
Mhm.
his did not show up on my list.
Let me tell you why. Don't do it. Don't do it.
It was that
I
bad?
was bored. I was bored. I listened to the first. Hold on. In fact, I could tell you where I stopped. I stopped at Purple Swag. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got through 7 songs, 7 out of 15. That's not half, but sue me. I do not care. Actually, no, because I listened to Sandman. So I got through 8 songs. I was bored. The production was very similar to the previous song. Now, it's one thing for songs to flow together and intermingle, and you don't really know that it's flowing the way. I was bored. Um, and this is the thing.
Why I say it like this?
Y'all can say I'm petty, but remember I was telling y'all how Mac Miller had in a lot of the songs that I listened to, he kept kind of foreshadowing he kept saying something about his death, da da da.
Yeah, yeah,
This
yeah.
nigga ASAP Rocky, yeah, I said nigga. He on the show, he on every track saying I'm so pretty. And I couldn't take it no more. I could not take it no more. He said he was pretty in 4 of the songs that I listened to. Hey, I'm done. I'm not who you talking to? I'm not dating you. I'm not Rihanna. I'm not dating you. You ain't cute to me. at all. So if you, I mean, it's one thing if well, let's say a Joyner Lucas is saying that. I mean, anyway, yeah, it was four of them songs that he proclaimed his prettiness, and I was done. I was like, I bet you I won't listen to another song where he keeps saying he pretty. I turned it off. I was tired. I would not recommend it. If you want to hear it, you hear it, but I'm not. I couldn't do it no
Why am
more.
I like this?
I couldn't do it no more. I was like, I'm good. No, thank you. I'll pass. Um,
Look.
Now, getting back to something that I wanted to hear. So Meg put out a mixtape, because that's what we're gonna call it. It's called Something for the Hotties. It's an album to me. It's 21 songs, 45 minutes, and 2 seconds. This is what Good News should have been. I'm just gonna
Oh
put it out
Jesus.
there. This is what Good News should have been. Not that I am complaining about Good News, because it had its good parts, right? It also
Right.
had its low parts. But this right here, when Meg is in her freestyle bag, when she in her rapidy rap bag, yeah, I listened to it a couple of times over the weekend.
Hmm.
My favorite song is "Eat It." What? I'm a woman. But anyway,
Look.
the the skit that she has with Vicky Lowe. I love them together. I love them together. The whole thing is good. I I don't know why that shit is on there, because that was on the. I was very confused about that, but nonetheless, I am a fan, and I would tell y'all, especially us women, please go listen to it. Go support Meg, who's graduating in December.
Whoop whoop.
Made it through a pandemic. I appreciate her. Um, and then Big Sean, and then I'm done as far as my album. So Big Sean put out a project, because that's what we're gonna call it. We ain't gonna call it a whole album. But now that he's done with good music, it
Is
is what
that
it is.
would his be like a mixtape too or no?
It's 6 songs, 18 minutes. What you think? I think it's an EP.
It's the EP.
I think it's an EP.
Yeah.
Um,
We already talked about him in Hit Boy. We already had that conversation. So
so you see, I'm sitting here like this.
yes, because I could tell by your face because we already had that conversation because we talked about how we like Big Sean and we wanted to like it, but some things don't go together.
Yeah, like mayo and anything, mayo and anything. Nothing should mayo should be never used. Period. Um,
Okay.
I don't know. I'm gonna just keep it funky. I like Big Sean, but I did not necessarily care for this.
Okay. That's fair though.
That's all I'm gonna say.
That's fair.
That and in fact, yeah, that's how I'm gonna wrap that up. I look forward to what you do next, Big Sean. I really do. I'm a huge fan, but this ain't it.
Okay, well, let me say that there was an album that came out that I completely missed, and I'm mad at myself because I really wanted to listen to this. So I will listen to it for next week.
Okay.
Um, it's the soundtrack to The Harder They Fall.
I feel like we as a family should watch the movie together.
Well, yeah.
Oh, girl,
When does it
I
come
can't
out?
wait for
Thursday? Wednesday.
Wednesday. I can't wait for Wednesday.
Girl, I've been itching to watch that movie. I've been waiting. So
And why
whenever
would
we can do that.
remember they dropped the trailer in like August, and I was like, why I gotta wait till November?
Yeah. I mean, I was like, really? So far a damn way. Like that was what I was thinking like the whole time. But I'm super excited about that. But I was looking at the track listing on the soundtrack. It's Kid Cudi and Jay-Z, Barrington Levy, Alice Smith, CeeLo Green, Lauren
Mm.
Hill, Jay-Z, Jadakiss, Conway the Machine. Uh yeah. So this is a listen to. We got to listen to that.
Okay, yeah, I'm down. I'm down.
Okay. Yeah.
A side note, small itty bitty side note. You know how the Fugees was getting together doing their 25-year thing, and then they put a little statement on Instagram saying that they gonna start back up next year. So people that had tickets for this year are a little ass out. I mean, I'm gonna assume that they're gonna get back to those people, but I knew the Fugees was not gonna be able to deliver. I knew it. I knew it. They posted on Instagram that they basically is going to start fresh in 2022. That's all I got. I'm done. I'm done. Go ahead.
Wait,
What
I
you think?
totally missed that.
I did
Girl,
not. In fact,
I've
I
been
looked.
in another world because I didn't even know. I was just like, I wasn't gonna buy no tickets.
Yeah.
Look, I seen them when they was at their height when the score first came out. I had seen them then. I'm good.
Here, let me see if I could pull it up. You could go ahead
Look,
and
I'm
talk
good.
about the single. Oh, here it is.
Okay.
Here it is. Here it is. Dates for our upcoming Fuji's 25th tour are moving to early 2022 to ensure the best chance that all cities on the tour are fully open. So, so we can perform for as many fans as possible. Let me tell you something. Who not open in America? Who? Who Sway? Who not open in
I'm
America?
not even. I don't even want to talk about it. Okay,
Okay,
so I'm
go
done.
ahead. You look. Go ahead. Singles. Go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
singles, we talked about Alicia. We talked about Alicia.
Mm-hmm.
So I ain't gonna talk about her. But there's a new song from your favorite person, ASAP Ferg, has a new single called Green Juice featuring Pharrell and the Neptunes.
Let's talk about that because I listened to it. Go ahead.
How you feel? Because I know you're a
I
fan.
didn't like it.
Oh, you didn't.
And I wanted to because you know I like for real and I like Ferg. I didn't like it.
I actually liked it.
I will go back and listen to it. I am.
No, and but the thing is that it was again. I've seen ASAP Ferg live, and it was kind of like he has a he has something about him like when he rhyming on a track it's different. Like I have never, like I can't explain it. Like when I saw him live, it was funny because Nisha was like, I don't know none of these songs, and I was like, girl, neither do I was like, but I like it. Like whatever he was saying, I was like the whole time. So I kind of feel like I felt that way when I was listening to it. And I was just and I listened to and I actually listened to it repeatedly. Like I didn't just listen to it one time, like I listened to it several times. So maybe it was because it was a growth on me, but I did enjoy it. So
Okay.
I say listen to it one more time. If you don't like it, I get it.
Okay.
Because it's not
Okay.
it's definitely not the typical it's definitely not a typical
Song.
um s- song, but it's not a typical Neptune sound either. It's not it's
No,
not
I expected because it was Ferg. I expected more his style than Neptune's. I didn't
then
expect
that's
Neptune.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So because people hear Neptunes and they automatically think one thing, but it's not one of those Neptune tracks.
Hmm.
But I liked it. I liked it. Out of the list, you know how I said the last playlist I made, it was all good songs. This
Mm-hmm.
one was all trash. So I'm super mad that most of it was trash.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, it was mostly trash.
Okay. I have Amine with Charmander. Um, I just like it. I think it's a
Like
rarity that
The Pokemon Charmander.
I don't watch Pokemon. I cannot answer your question. I'm sorry. But
Now
the
I
fact
have
that you,
now I
but
have
the fact that you
revealed
know that,
myself. The fact that I have revealed myself to the world,
yes,
I'm
you did.
shamed.
You see, I didn't say nothing. I was like, I do not know what's going on here, but yes, you did.
Look,
Reveal yourself to the world. Um, yeah. So I just like it. It's Amina is an upbeat rapper. Like he ain't be rapping about no sad, slow shit. So
that's Charmander.
okay, well, this is what the album art look like. Them look like two different things right there.
Yeah.
It's two different things.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, it's a good. I don't have nothing bad to say about Amine anyway. So it's a good song. Go listen to it.
Okay.
Hmm.
So look, let's see what I can find on this list of mess. Demon High by Lil Uzivert. Um, yeah, it's a little Uzivert song. Um, I have liked some of Lil Uzi Vert songs in the past. This is very his audience will love it.
Mm,
Let's
mm,
say let me say that.
mm-hmm,
His
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
people are gonna eat it up. Me on the other hand, I'm not his people. So
I know exactly what you mean when you say that.
yeah, his audience is gonna, this is how I used to sell when I worked in the record store. I wasn't a fan of Master P music.
Mm-hmm.
This was before, No Limit was real big. So this was like early Master P.
Yeah.
But I worked in a town, in a city where there was lots of men in the military from all over the country. And so when Master P would put a new record out, they would be like, "You got that new Master P?" And I would be like, "Yeah." And they'd be like, "What it sound like?" And I would say, because I don't listen to it, "Did you like the last one? You gonna like this one too."
Now that's the best. That's the best way to describe something when you don't want to say nothing bad. I
Yeah.
love it.
I was like, "Did you like the last one? You gonna like this one too then. You gonna like
There
this
you
one."
go. There you go.
So that's
There
how
you
I feel about Uzivert, Demon High. His audience, you're a little Uzivert fan? Oh, you gonna love this shit. You gonna love it.
yes.
So
Um,
yeah.
12 a.m. in Atlanta. Well, it's technically 12 a.m. in ATL. Okay.
Who is that?
It's some people. It's some people. That's the name of the song. Let me give you the whole list of people on here so I can describe this song to you.
I feel like I
Because
didn't put this one on my list on purpose, but okay.
baby, let me tell you. Hold on. Here it is. Okay. The people in this song: Reason, Wale, Benny the Butcher. Hold on. Let me pause it because it's gonna start playing. Isaiah Rashad is somebody else on here. Doughboy. Okay. You see how many people I named? When I tell you, listen to this song, I felt like I was about to get carjacked. I felt like I was about to either get carjacked or I was gonna carjack somebody. This is some hood shit, okay? This song made me a thug in point 0.5 seconds. The song is only 3 minutes and 20 seconds. Now, how you
I
fit
love
all
it.
these niggas in one song for 3 minutes and 20 seconds? I don't know.
Oh wow.
But this song was the most hoodest song I had heard in a quite some time. And I felt like either I was gonna get carjacked, so I just came home, or I was gonna carjack somebody and play this. That's the vibe that the song gave me. If you ask me if the song is good or not, I don't know. It just put me in the mode that I was about to rob somebody or somebody was gonna rob me. I was nervous. I came
You
home. I
said
came straight.
I don't know. You
I
said you
don't
don't
know if
know.
the song is good or not.
You
I
don't
came
know.
home. I was scared for my life. I came home. That's it. That's all I got. What else you guys have? I just wanted to tell you.
I'm weak because you said you don't know. Like you said you listened to it, but you don't know. Okay, I'm done.
I was scared
Um,
for my life.
I can't. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay.
Joyner Lucas, Duck Duck Goose.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
First
mm-hmm,
of all, Duck Duck Goose, I am the goose. Okay, I'm also gonna reveal myself again. I was like, where have I heard that before? Duck Duck Goose, I am the goose. So I have to take a deep breath before I tell the story. I watch cartoons a lot. On one episode of Teen Titans Go, they were talking about when Cyborg played Duck Duck Goose. And he was like, Duck Duck Goose. And then he was like, I am the goose. And I was like, I know that Jordan Lucas did not get this from a cartoon, like only because it was what it reminded me of. But I did like the song a hell of a lot. It's a good
mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
ass song.
Yes.
So, I
Yes.
mean, for us, I'm going to say us, Jordan Lucas can't do too much wrong
Not at all.
for us.
Not at all.
So, but Duck Duck Goose is a good song. So, you know the vibes. Just go listen. You just go
Yeah.
listen. Just go
Yeah.
listen. Yes.
Um, Baby Tate, because she dropped the young. She's just now Baby Tate now. Um, she has a song out called Petty. Now you would think it would be spelled Petty. No, 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 no. It's Pedi, like pedicure, right?
Yes.
So the song starts off with think about the pettiest person you know. It's a man, ain't it? She won the whole
Uh,
argument right there. As soon as she said that the pettiest person she knew was a man, and I agreed with her because the pettiest person I know is definitely a man. I was like, oh, I like the song. Yeah, that's it. I like the
yeah,
song.
I listened to it and I was like, oh, okay,
Yeah,
let's
she cannot.
go. Look, let's go.
She can't really do no wrong at this podcast either. So
Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Go listen to it. It's funny. I mean, you know how her rap style is, so you're gonna love it. Just go listen to it. You're gonna love it. You're
you're
gonna
gonna
love
love
it.
it. Okay, let me tell you some. I'm gonna run through a couple of things that I listen to that don't listen to.
Okay, go ahead.
Macklemore got a new song. Don't do
Mm,
it.
mm-mm. Please
Um,
don't. Oh, that song was so bad. Oh
that
my
song
god.
was terrible. I want him to just go back to being a daddy and then just let the rest of it go. Like, just be a parent because this is awful. Um, uh, who was the other song that? I Cartier Lens by Bobby Shmurda. I don't even remember it.
It was
Like, that's how bad that was. And,
bad.
um, Emily Sandy put out a song. I do not like it.
I missed it.
It's called "Look What You've Done." It's not good. You know, let me tell you why I don't think it's good. Because I'm used to Emily Sandy doing like ballads or power tunes, and
Yeah.
this is like a up tempo song, and it don't sound right coming out of
Nobody
her
want
mouth.
that.
Like it don't. Yeah,
Nobody asked for that.
yeah, I didn't ask for that. Uh, T Pain got a new song out because I'm cool with that. That was just okay. Like I want more from my T Pain, but I did. YG got a song out called Sign Language. It sound like YG. Like it's some
Hey,
West
hey,
Coast
hey!
funk.
Did you like that last YG? You gonna like
You're
this
gonna
one
like
too?
this YG too. Yeah. So I mean, it sound like YG. You know, the thing is that YG has a formula. He does not deviate from his formula. So if you like YG, it's the same shit. Like it's the same shit. And yeah, like my list was shitty this week. Like my the songs I had to choose from I thought were pretty shitty.
Yeah,
Like the ones that I liked were ones that you liked, but you know, other than ASAP Ferg, but this my list this week it was just it's really bad. Like the music was really bad.
I have three, and then we
Okay.
can wrap this up. 6 months, BJ the Chicago Kid.
Yeah.
It was okay.
Yes. Oh my god, I thought it was just me. And
No,
I listen and
no, no.
I listened to this one repeatedly too to try to and I
Make myself.
look,
Yeah, like,
it didn't
was
work.
trying
It
to
wasn't
grab it.
working.
It
Yeah,
was getting away from
it
me.
wasn't coming to me. So
Yeah, it was just okay, which I was very surprised. And like Tam, I listened to it a couple of times, and I was like, okay, I quit. I can't make myself
yeah,
like
it
it.
was like I was trying and it wasn't working. And I was like, oh, I'm not doing it no more.
It was not
Yeah.
working. What's the other one? French Montana. I don't really care. Guess what? I don't either. I don't care. I don't care. Look, we in the same boat. I don't care
Why
either.
does he keep making music?
I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea.
I don't want to hear I don't want to hear that.
I have no idea. Last but not least, and it's very painful for me to say this. Flo Millie has a song called Ice Baby. It wasn't memorable. I can't say I didn't like it. It just wasn't memorable. And Flo Millie is very memorable for me for obvious reasons.
Right.
I don't look. I'm pulling the song up now. I don't remember the doggone song. Hold on. Let me just hold on. Let's just
I
listen to.
wonder if that's the worst thing you can say to an artist. Like, I don't remember the
This is
song.
not gonna do nothing for me. Yeah, I just put it on for 5 seconds. It, it
Yeah,
don't do
like,
nothing.
is that the worst thing you can say to an artist? Like, I heard your song, I just don't remember it.
No, I could just say it was trash.
Yeah, that's bad too. So
But yeah, it was not memorable for me, and that's super unlike me because I am a Flo Milli fan, and I felt bad, and I was like,
yeah.
maybe it's my ears this week, but I loved Ed Sheeran, so ain't nothing wrong with my damn ears.
Yeah, that's just I mean, it was this week was disappointing music.
It was. Technically, we probably could have took this week off.
Yeah, because I mean, and I guess it's because last week was so good.
Mm-hmm.
This week is
Mm-hmm.
just like it's like a complete and total like damn letdown. Like what the
Mm-hmm.
French? I don't want that.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So, especially not French Montana. Ugh.
Huh?
Are you standing for anyone, Nikki?
If I say Life of Anderson, I feel like we've already stand for him, so I can't say that. I'm
Did
trying to
we?
get to, I'm trying to get to Charlotte. I don't
I,
know.
I hope you find it.
I want
What
to
you're
find
looking for.
him. I
What you're
want to find
looking
him.
for.
But I feel like we probably said it, so I'm not gonna.
Look,
Um,
you can say it again.
no, because then you're gonna bring up Frank vocals, and no.
I wasn't even gonna say him this week. I wasn't.
um,
I was gonna say someone, but it wasn't gonna be him.
I mean, I was jokingly saying I was gonna say Mick Jenkins. I think I'm gonna say Mick Jenkins because I am excited to hear his whole project because that
Yes.
Gucci tried to tell whatever it is.
Yes. It's Gucci trying to tell me.
That song was such a vibe, and it's a short song, so I was like,
Yeah.
replay,
Good
replay,
stuff.
replay, play it again,
Mick
play it
Jenkins
again.
is just good stuff. It was just super good stuff.
So I'm
So
gonna stand for Mick Jenkins. Go ahead. Who you got?
I'm gonna stand for. We talked about him before. When I was at work.
Mm-hmm.
Jack Freeman.
Yes.
He has a song that came out. It's a song that came out in 2020. Even though he has several albums that have come out over the years, but the song that I listened to today was called "Badu Blues."
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness, I
That was what
love that.
2018. Was that
That was
2020?
2020. That one was 2020.
Okay, I'm
I
off.
promise
Okay,
that one was 2020.
okay.
I gotta look it up. But yeah, so I listened to that today. I think his album, the one that had the other song that I was asking you about, that came out in 2018. The one that had Monsters Ball on it.
Yeah. Then
Yeah,
I'm
that
behind.
was
I didn't know
yeah.
about 2020. I'm behind. I'm
Yeah,
behind.
it was just a single though. It wasn't like a whole project.
Okay.
So I don't know if there was if something is coming eventually, but that was um Badu's Blues, and I was just like, man alive, so
Mm-hmm.
good. His
Yeah.
Jack Freeman is so good. So if you guys don't know anything about Jack Freeman, take the time to go and listen to his music. He has albums out there that you can
Yeah.
listen to, whole projects.
Yeah.
But I just happened to I was in a rabbit hole today, and it
Yeah.
led me his way. So,
Yeah. He also has a slow dance, which is one of my favorites from him. Slow
hmm
dance is super good because he be
yeah,
listening. I've never heard anybody refer to Elton John as Elton J. I was like, who is Elton J? I was like, Elton
baby.
John. That's what he's talking about.
Yeah, is that what you're talking about? Y'all close like that?
Yeah, that y'all on that good.
Y'all on a nickname basis.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh,
Okay. I like
okay.
it. I like it. Um,
I like to hear that.
I do. I do. I ain't got nothing else to talk about, and I'm halfway done with my.
Yeah, she about to be towed out the
I'm
frizzing.
about to be asleep.
Hey, and I got to order food.
I ate before the podcast.
I had
Um,
popcorn. Well, I had popcorn.
trying to think. Well, we're gonna wrap this thing up. Do you have anything else?
Um, no, because anything else I say is going to be incriminating.
You already told the people that you watch Teen Titans. You already told the people. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Oh, me and Tam hung out this weekend. We can't tell you what we did. It was a secret mission. But don't believe anything the internet tells you. If you ever see us on camera, it won't.
Oh,
They
girl.
doctor
Oh, I
footage.
didn't tell you what happened. I can tell you in code, and I can say it on the podcast. Um, I regifted.
That's what I'm talking about. Hide the evidence. Get rid of the
I
evidence. There's no
regifted.
evidence.
What Sunita said. You got to get that bad energy out of your house.
All the juju. Get the juju out your house. Get the bad
Yeah,
juju out your
I
house.
regifted. My friend gave me a bottle of wine when she went to the winery,
Mm-hmm.
so I didn't get her a birthday gift, so I regifted.
I support it. I support it. That's all me and Tam were gonna say. Say bye to the people, Tam. We will see y'all next week. Goodbye. Hopefully with some better music.
Yeah.
Goodbye.
Oh, and I got some good sexual behavior in the ghetto for next week.
Okay, yes, because we're a little off kilter. We didn't have no topics. We're a little off kilter, but we will be back next week.
Yes.
We had to get the juju out the podcast. Got to get the bad juju out the
Yes.
podcast. See y'all next week. Bye.